Wopanaotooaok.
That means rain.
Mata. Pasawimis, pasawimis, niwachi, pasawimis.
I teach my mom, my dad, my grandma, my other grandma, my papa, my sister.
Cameron, some kinaw nahan? Pasa, mo, you, anayu, kapish, machini, you, anayu. Oh, nita sika. I do see progress. We have some children that are pre-verbal here, and for their first words to actually be Wampanoag words is amazing. To watch children initiate prayer on their own in their own language is amazing. So it's even though, like, you know, we have a classroom of 19 children, even though that's 19, it's going to trickle because those children have family members, and they're going to start using it. And as we keep going with our process of the school and working with younger and younger kids, the more language is going to come back to our communities. It's funny when we think of, you know, age, like elders trying to, you know, be there and like speak the language, and it's the youth that are actually teaching them. So I mean, like, that's impactful within itself.
In the autumn of 1621, in a small colony in the midst of the Wampanoag homeland, more than 90 Wampanoag men shared food with 52 English settlers in what would later be called the First Thanksgiving.
The language was probably unspoken for roughly 170 years or so, 170 to 180 years, no speakers, which translates to 6 generations of Wampanoag people not speakers of the language.
But it's the first Bible printed in what becomes the United States. It's missionary, you'd be able to read out passages from the.
And so Wampanoag was the first language, first American Indian language to use an alphabet to write in the language. And the first King James version of the Bible was printed in Wampanoag in 1663 on a printing press in Cambridge at Harvard, what is now Harvard University.
Did you know that Wesley has a playground? And he has a and it's just dancing. Wopanaotooaok. What's Wopanaotooaok mean?
You. I didn't know that no language had been reclaimed with no speakers before. I didn't know it was unusual at all. I know now, but I didn't know in the first place, or I might have told my ancestors to go kick rocks. I don't know. I don't know. just language brings, it's just too much of a list to explain what it's brought home to us. It's a lot. Mata. Nikis.